Hello, good evening, viewers. This is BVI Channel 1. I am Asus Channel Peters. We are live on Matters Arising. I'm going live on our TikTok, on our Instagram, our Facebook pages. We are all live there. Welcome back again on this series where we discuss and talk about issues that affects us as a people. All right? And as it is, Nigerians, it don't read. Honestly speaking, it have read for Nigeria. With the reports of the level of insecurity, the massacre happening up north unchallenged, as though Nigerian military have been defeated. It is not my saying. We've seen the couple of incidents that have happened in recent past. Okay? And we're going to show a couple of them. And the one that is trending today, since morning, had been the attack on CSC Church in Kwara State. This has given a lot of people cause for concern. And honestly, it's quite unfortunate, that incident. And while we share it, those of you who are watching on the WhatsApp, please endeavor to share and like the program as you come by this program, okay? And those of you watching from Facebook, on Instagram, and also on our YouTube channels, you can easily join the conversation tonight by calling the numbers you see right here on the screen, okay? Either through WhatsApp or direct line. We are going to take your call, all right? So, we expect every one of you to have a say. That is exactly why we are opening up our platform for live conversation. Apart from that, we want the people to have a voice, a say in issues that concerns them. Because ordinarily, I already have publication regarding these very issues happening in Nigeria today, talking about insecurity. Okay? So it is very, very important. Every Nigerian must be part of this conversation. And for those of you who are joining from the WhatsApp, thank you for joining. I appreciate every one of you. The Row Babe, Emeka, Dollarman, thank you for joining on the live. If you want to have a grasp of the entire broadcast as we are having it right now, because we are streaming simultaneously on all our major platforms. Okay? Wow. This is the first time I'm getting any gift on TikTok. Wow. Thank you very much, Dollar Man. And the Rose Babe, Door Babe too. Okay. Thank you for sending that very gift, but that is not our concern because it's really a distraction for us. We appreciate you for that, but if you want to have a grasp of our full broadcast, please, you can join us through our YouTube channel or our Facebook. That is where you can be getting everything that we are showing tonight. Let us quickly get you that video. I know many of you have seen it already, the video of the church attack that was captured live. You know, when church are on live stream during church service, these guys came in, not minding whatever that is happening or the camera capturing them. In fact, they enjoyed the whole scenario being captured. And I want you to take a look at that in case you've not seen it. Just take a look at that very quickly. I'll be right back again to continue in this very conversation. Don't go away.
Oh, no. Oh,
Okay. I never knew that this has already finished playing out. All right, now you've seen the video that happened as it happened in Kwara State today. Kwara State is in Yoruba land, although they were, cut into the northern part of Nigeria based on the Nigerian geopolitical zones. But it's a Yoruba land. That's part of the tactics of divide and rule, which had been instituted to divide the people and control them. But as it is, like if you have not watched all the videos that I've published today, it is very important after this live, just go there and watch those videos. In fact, I don't need to say too much on this live broadcast. Okay, I don't need to say too much on this live broadcast. I want you to just go and watch those videos that I published today, from the one of the military general that was murdered. You see the entire story there. You also see this very attack on the church. Okay, you will see it there. You also see the one that happened today as we speak, the military that mobilized to rescue the 25 adopted schoolgirls in Kebbi State. We are also ambushed. When Nigerians are still trying to grasp with what happened that led to the death and gruesome murder or execution of Nigerian general. As Nigerians are trying to grasp about what happened, how did it get to the point that a high-profile individual officer like a general was caught and executed by ISWAP. Boom. The news of kidnapping of the girls. Boom. Another one. The people, the military that mobilized that went after those were also ambushed again, as though that Nigerian security operatives do no longer have answers to end this insecurity or insurgents. Okay, I've said it in that video, the videos I published, the series of videos we published today, that it is not lack of gallant soldiers. Nigeria is blessed with gallant men and women who are ready to fight head on. But the corrupt system is tying their hands. The corrupt system is depriving them of the logistics, depriving them of the equipment necessary to fight and defeat this terrorism. Because obviously, insurgent and insecurity had become a big business, cash out for some people in Nigeria, high-profile individuals in Nigeria. Honestly speaking, it is terrible. Beautiful, we appreciate you for joining. We saw you. We saw Beautiful here. You've been here. We appreciate you. We hope that you remain and keep sharing and liking the program. All right. Now, for some people, somehow, Nigeria has come to the point that it seems that these guys are no longer unchallenged, and they know it. They are moving with audacity. I'm going to play the second video, just very brief video, about a minute video, for you to see how audacious these guys are becoming every day. They are emboldened every day. And it's really, really a thing of great concern that Nigerians, wherever you are, don't say that it doesn't concern you. After all, you are from the south or southeast or southwest or south-south, as they call it, as the case might be. Don't think you're safe because it is even coming down south. What we just witnessed happened in the southwest. Just forget about the fact that it's cut into northern whatever, so geopolitical zone or whatever, but it is a Yoruba land. Kwara State is a Yoruba land, but it has already been overtaken by Islamic government as it is. Okay, so let me play you out that video for those of you who are privileged to be watching on the YouTube and also on our Facebook. I'll be right back. Just a minute video.
الله أكبر.
My phone, my mic had been off. For those of you who are in the north, for those of you who are living in the north that are not northerners, even those who are northerners, our prayers are with you. And if you have nothing that is taking you to north, in fact, anything that is even taking you to north, avoid it for now. To be honest with you, because I'm still wondering how those who are still in the north are even keeping up with life. Especially those of you who are called members, that's NYSC members. Those ones that are being posted to the north. In my own advice, I will advise you to stay away because that service is not more important than your life. Because even that country called Nigeria that you are going to serve is not ready to protect your life. It's a terrible situation that we find ourselves in Nigeria today, honestly speaking. It's a terrible situation. I'm telling you, there's no missing word about it. There's no missing word about it. Trust me. It's a terrible situation we found ourselves in Nigeria today. Imagine a military general executed. Within the same couple of hours, 2 children kidnapped in another state. As if it is not those military that were mobilized to go and rescue them. They also ambushed. I showed the entire video today. Then if you think that it is not coming down south, go and watch the video I published today. From one of the videos, you will see that they have come down south. I wish I could play the video right here so that you will see it yourself. Okay? So we are showing this on our main channel. If you want to join and watch what we are doing fully, you can join or watch through YouTube or through Facebook. Alright? So advice, cannot advise people. Oh, I'm not forcing anybody. Oh, it's my own opinion. If you can avoid going to any part of northern Nigeria now, please do. Because your life is more important than that thing that you're going for. Like I said, those serving corps members being posted there, I think it is high time that program have outlived its usefulness. Trust me, that program have outlived its usefulness. I can see Lady J, thank you for joining on the live. Thank you for joining on the live. I appreciate you joining. We are still here. In case you want to join in this conversation, please do by calling the numbers on the screen and also dropping your comment as it is. Because as it is now in Nigeria, things don't bad. They don't bad too much. Things don't bad, over bad. They worry Nigeria now. With respect to insecurity. That's why I keep advising our people, do not encourage any criminality in the name of anything. Because I remember when this insurgent was being, forcefully by the government trying to put an end to it, when the fire was just coming up, the northern people gathered and said, conspired against the government of Jonathan, claiming that the then chief of army staff, Ejirika, is committing genocide against the north, that they're killing their brothers. They are killing terrorists, attacking terrorists, camps themselves. Not only that, we are crying foul, that they should leave their brothers for them. Even up to today, you still see them having this emotional attachment because they believe they are fighting their war of jihad. May my people not fall into this trap in anything whatsoever. I do not subscribe to any form of criminality. I don't subscribe to that. Okay. Hello? NYSC?
No.
Okay. For I'm alive. If you've been able in Nigeria today.
Okay. Yeah, I can see.
I will remember.
Nigeria is not a country. It's so some people that are promoting it as a country. So sorry, as a nation state. Nigeria is a failed country. Nigeria has failed itself. It has failed everybody in that enclave called Nigeria. So one is not surprised. People predicted that as at 2015 that Nigeria will cease to exist. But we keep on praying to God that Nigeria will make it. But it's obvious now that Nigeria cannot make it.
I never prayed that prayer. It's not compared with the other.
Okay, so if I
Nigeria is not the level. Because people that are going to get I mean the grave.
Ogo needs to rebel better for 98% of people, even in Southeast, no can better. DJ institutions of government, nothing is working. Everybody is thinking about what you have to do. DJ university setting, China 70%. In fact, it was the winner. Today, when some set of young people I have audience with today, I do about 98. 98, I asked them this question. How many of them were 18 years? Of course, 90% of them are carrying 18 years. And just say, how many of them with voters card? Also, somebody 5 with voters card. Even that 5 with voters card, and when you go to the national election, I'm saying, Joe, why? They said, we don't have to ask money to go to one said, apathy. The other one said, loss of interest. So, what if the leaders of tomorrow? The leaders of tomorrow is not even
interested.
They're not even bothered of what is going on. They're not prepared. They're not happy. Not happy phone. They are having a phone. I chatted and they are real. So, I mean, even after killing the native, they are not even bothered. Then the others are not like church like this. Proceed. So, I mean, people that understand what is going on in Nigeria, some of those people are going to abandon. Change. But I think somebody said, not promising the land. One person might say, nobody will help you.
What help would they do for Nigerians that refuse to help themselves? If God could not help Nigerians, who else will help Nigerians? Because what is one?
Yes, someone will say, so how do you want in Nigeria? Someone like Shokoka, and I'm not a particular city, they don't anything like genocide in Nigeria.
All the people.
The other person, and I said, and a woman, okay, Minister of Foreign Affairs yesterday was defended. I said, okay, what number? Do you have number of places that were killed in the last 5 years? I say, no, on 170.
Can you imagine?
So, so that is how you because those countries are right. A woman people go about their business as if to say nothing. Just like if you're in the sector. Now, the Fulani terrorists, they are no longer
everywhere.
The question is,
But they mad now about the process. From the reports I know,
the target is not to kill now, it's to loot. Only can be isolated. From what I can see.
From what you saw in the video, I don't understand the report in the United States from after the whole incident, several people were injured, 2 were killed.
No. Emma, you look at what is their mission, what is their what is their intention? How their intention is come and kidnap people or kill. I don't know why and then two people. But to me,
okay, their primary aim for that invasion of that church, I brought to kill everybody there.
I don't think so because those people are on the same side.
No, sure.
Running. And actually, the idea you are another place of I want to turn on. Anyway, I would not come and collect their items. I would not come and harass them. It's still a terrorist attack. But the bottom line is that the country has failed.
I agree with you. No, argue just for argument's sake. Honestly. One somebody like a military general was captured and executed. That's what he's sitting. Instead of looking at ways to go and rescue mission for the high profile officer and others. And from the report I know, the general himself, the man with the WhatsApp, communicate to the control center. WhatsApp. And the report and the squad that this is what happened. These terrorists were more coordinated and more intelligence course. Except movements within around that Sambisa forest. From here I know. Now, Brother, now the same country bandits they use social media free. Government has never they cannot go and target them and get them in the monster.
You don't bother yourself. Institutions of government. And I tell you categorically clear right now that the institutions of Nigeria, from local government level to state level to federal level, have all failed in their primary responsibility of providing security and the welfare of the people.
Undoubtedly.
If you know that now, you know this. Yes. So the question is, what next? What should we do to liberate ourselves? The simple thing about any group never liberate or revolution now or revolution tomorrow, support them directly or indirectly. Directly or indirectly. That's the only way to go now.
Revolution.
No. We have to donate our neck for slaughterhouse.
Oh, but that is what I hear you. I'm telling you.
Don't save yourself for self-survival. Because this is on the men. All those you are very
okay. Nigeria. Nigeria said the file with that narrative. No, I'm going to go there. An angry man is a hungry man is an angry man. Nigerian people have defiled that very narrative. Have crashed it. Because Nigeria even better it. Talk mind.
Nigerian people I want to say that in the history of world liberation, historically, always just few people persisting or doing the right thing. When they stand up, people are not like saying before you don't. People have to say that and they all of them will pass back and they follow that direction everybody that want to say that spontaneously, everybody applaud like this now. Of course, even on Southeast now, I don't know. People all on a Biafra struggle, and they like these people, and they're but the social really that how many people stood up? Even people are to that. People only please like that. So, but before they were able to do that person. So, if you have to inspire people, people were inspired to stand up. I still believe that such a situation will happen in Nigeria. But in Nigeria, abroad, one nation state. Nigeria is made up of several nation states. So each side, if you look at the terrorist group, the terrorist group have an agenda, and they're pursuing their own agenda. In the OPC, by the agenda for the Yoruba nation state, and they may be pushing the agenda. And maybe after that, you was like their own agenda. But then you like it or not, we have around that agenda. Along the line, something was sprinkled. Then I think something was sprinkled. If I criticize people, there's no criticize people. But when the ships are that, people in our
excluding the politicians.
How many of them politicians? How many of them? I know 1%. They know 1%. People on the street, even people that will solo now, so solo they to good money. When the ships are that, they will leave solo. And then listen to if people will check it, they can tell you what they want. So we should just use it. Limit the right this is national loss. This will take us. I'm not today. No empire has ever survived for eternity.
I agree with you.
And goes.
I agree with you.
Nigeria will come and Nigeria will go. Just like the first Soviet Union with everything, with all the military might, we defeat everything. But former Soviet Union collapsed. Like former Yugoslavia. Former Yugoslavia, everything. Yeah, 10% of what Nigeria is passing through. The information of foreign affairs now on agency for
Yeah.
they were no, they are not. She was just lying like a small boy, or for a small boy in secondary school or primary school. When the truth is obvious, before the camera, even that lady from Canada was putting it to him that you're a liar. So now before the world, I believe that they are something suppressing Nigerians with their security network. They can protest. However, the world, that's why Nigeria not protesting. But they see protest from Nigeria. 18 instances. The world look around when we have they've seen Biafra protest. People protested. They have seen it at home. The entire economy of is crippled because of their belief for Biafra. When it has not Nandi but don't believe for Biafra. Because there's a person with that something, that thing simple Nandi can represent. Nandi is representing something. I want it that freedom for people of Southeast Nigeria. So the world I've seen people so that mean for 5 years every day they sit at home. And yet nobody is talking. So we didn't know that this Christian genocide is generating international attention.
Why all the traditional media platforms now, they do the news. So Nigerian government are not.
So Nigerian government propaganda that are trying to divide Nigeria. They've divided Sudan, but go to Sudan is not better off for them. So they're using it as a justification or their own argument against foreign interests in the country. But the truth of the matter is that they don't have local supporters or sympathizers. I mean, those people in government are just on their own. They are down their families, defending their pockets. You have the instrument of force, you have the people's resources, you have our resources. Yet you have not been able to defend Nigerians. And you are not ashamed of yourself. You are not ashamed of your platform to defend what you couldn't do in Nigeria. So again, this is the time to not keep on talking, we must keep on talking and keep on educating our people. This is not the time to discourage our people. You know, our people have been battered. We connect with hunger and poverty, hopelessness. So we have to eliminate them. And there is light at the end of the tunnel. They have to get that assurance from us.
Honestly, somebody in Nigeria. When I say Nigeria Zoo, Nigeria. The only rule that apply Nigeria is to get eaten.
Yes, it's a joke.
Of course, now. But I have a zoo better boost one man on the other side. No, now, unchallenged. But not possible.
So they just using them to make mockery of Nigerians and Imogen. But in actual sense, Nigeria is a joke.
A jungle, complete jungle. It's a jungle.
The whole institutions of government have all failed. The government just say economy, but not the president. But you know, it has been my position that the two most important people in Nigeria are the president and the government. So if you
the big powers.
It's our most important powers to influence millions of lives, millions of lives. So if you make the wrong choice in offices, you live to suffer or you live to laugh. just like I said, I just trying to defend this from difference. And the airport like this, even though the government is not providing everything for them, but what government does is to provide hope. Just give people, I show people that. Once you get them, they show them, and then give them, show them that. Like some of the people you are together. Yes. But they don't know, like you say, no, that's yeah, they should know, communicating with people. No, if the environment where everybody will have a voice. You don't know the voice, never hear voice. You see the plan anyway, you do so, in 3D. In 3D, project here like this, you need to know that. Then they, oh yeah, but they really get to somewhere. People say it's just long. You could talk to those the OV road. Now, all they located in the social place. And they started, you will 15,000 building for civil servants. And for them, we go. You know, so people get them right. You have to find government to know because government is economy. You will not suffer. We'll give you something that will sustain. You know, operation you can increase 5,000. But not where governor, yeah. But now with capitalist minded individuals. Too much. Now, offer meeting as their stakeholders, the key stakeholders in the states. You give them recognition and respect. I think yes, of course, that's abnormal. But government taxation policy will be free, fair, credible to everybody, and fair.
Yeah.
And justifiable to everybody. So the what you are wanting,
easy to govern, and they will support you. They can give you anything. They can give you. They can mesmerize you. They can spoil your government with so much money. You have to have enough for yourself from public appreciation. You want to go that you may not even need. You don't even need to steal a cup of government.
So many of these so-called that's all. You have to go. And I want to whatever president of character. They want what is right. And then human conscience. And humanity. You know, so you need people like us that and
Hey, one minute, right? Go on.
Yeah. So it's a computer coming out.
Of course, something very clear.
So what you need is just knowing that God has given you opportunity to people there's a lot of work.
Of course.
God has given you that opportunity to create an environment that is environment that is sweet. Environment we have. When I go about those schools, then a lot of people I say this one and I say, oh, this one of job. This government is not government.
They don't have to at all. It's not the government will give you to people in Nigeria. How many of them know that? How many of them know about it? How many of them know about it?
Now, government only will give you is a waste. More than that, how to build how to build big stable schools where this public president is like they will be sorry. Because every time we only people in the school. You know, like my good say, oh, this is where I'm not. This is an only this little boy. If you don't know how to read and write, so you have to speak out. Or it's a reason for them to so our education said, yeah, we don't make when I get to your people. That was why when I saw that the body gendered. Was not was massive. So that they did this better than school and compete with the world. Because we have for 2 years in Africa as a foreign switch. We had if over like that or as that switch alone is that is what they say. We are on the schools. But if I do that now to the world. That's what people yes, it's AI age. AI age. You want to move so fast. You want to so trivial. But you are like that make us so difficult. That's something else. You cannot be difficult. Yeah, that's something of education everywhere. Why would only person yeah, person.
But I mean, and I'm not saying productive. I mean, but you know, I have productive. Engineering, I got department. You know, all those. Universities, now they are productive of the kind of black fashion and also the kind of power. And you have the investment show in the because of the country. Idea. Honestly. Man, I Chris Barry I buy you quick weekend beg. I end this life guy not after 10 days this morning I and the well, it is well. Thank you very much, NBC, for joining on the program. The conversation was very engaging, and I believe in the I want to get a money fan. And to have you watch again, thank you, NBC. Good night, all. Thank you very much. I check out and I ride. We've done justice to this, and I hope anyone want to So my people, that's what we're doing for nice program on Matters Arising. Till I come back again. Those of you who watched on the YouTube, on Facebook, on our Instagram, and those of you who are on TikTok, my TikTok, I normally face people instead of my YouTube and Facebook streaming. I really appreciate you guys on the TikTok, and I hope you find our platform really interesting. To have a grasp of everything we do, please visit BVI Channel 1. BVI Channel 1. Okay, search it on YouTube, search it on Facebook, and connect with us from there and stay connected. Alright, you'll be properly informed. No mincing word. There we say the truth the way it is. We're not looking at anybody's face. And this I'm signing out from our platform saying good night to you all. Have a peaceful night and stay safe. Very important. Stay safe. Bye for now.